All right, we're going to get on to where we put our fingers on the flute. You might want to review this part a couple times so you really feel comfortable, and watch out for the little cautions that I tell you about. Okay, we're going to take a really close-up of the flute so you can see exactly what I'm doing, and step by step we'll put our fingers down. First thing I'm going to do is place it on my knee, pointing straight up with the mouthpiece out. Okay, and from there I'll guide you through it. All right, with the flute on your knee and the mouthpiece facing out, what you are going to do is find this long key on the back and put your thumb there. I'm holding this with my right hand, so that helps, so you can let your thumb and fingers relax. On the front, there's a little story that I tell, and it sounds silly, but it really helps where your finger should go. If you had two teachers, and one was named Miss Plop, and the other one was named Miss Plop Plop, that can help you remember where to put your fingers. If you miss the first one and plop your finger down, and then you miss the second one, and then plop, plop your fingers down, that little story can help you remember where to go. Okay, again, miss, plop, miss, plop, plop. Okay, there's something very important to the angle of my fingers right here. Right here, my finger is touching the flute right here. Very important that you have that, and when we get our right hand on the instrument, I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about. But that is the angle of the left hand. Okay, the right hand is a lot more simple. There's a pinky key here. Okay, and all you do is you put pinky there, and the other fingers are very simple. If you approach it from the other end, okay, skip 2 and put 1, 2, 3, and pinky. Pinky goes on this little N key right here. Okay. Okay. With your hands like this, what we're going to do is just take these and put them up like this. Okay. If you can see what I'm doing here, I told you about this hand right here, the angle. If you put that up here, you can see I'm pressing right here and pushing it against my jaw. I have contact with my jaw, that hand, the fingers. Thumb is right below where my first finger is here, and that supports the flute. So if I took off all my fingers, I would still, I would still have my jaw and this part of my hand holding the flute along with the thumb down here. Okay? So those are 3 points of contact. Come right up here. Part of the finger that I'm using is this part right here. That paddy part. Right up there. And curling around. Okay, you need to practice this quite a bit in order to get used to it. One of the common mistake is not to have this finger pressed here and to have it fall down to where it's in this crook of the thumb, and that's really bad. Having the hand right there and having pressure there. Okay, not down there. That's really going to cramp your fingers. Alrighty, go ahead and practice that and go on to the next step when you're ready.